Still breathing. Breathe again is different from I'm still breathing.
But she's breathing.
Toni Braxton has a song called I'm Still Breathing.
Toni Braxton just keeps breathing. That's why her voice is because she's always breathing. She breathes through everything. I swear. But anyway, welcome back to Otso Noni Talk Media. Today we will be talking about
Still breathing.
Still breathing. I mean, I've got notes.
I don't.
She doesn't. She's trash. Yo, guys,
I don't have any notes written anywhere, but I remember things.
She just never does her homework.
I watch.
Did you?
I just don't write notes.
Oh, khona kanjani esikoleni?
I love you boys more than the stars.
And Mom?
Especially your mom.
You have ripped me apart! Was it true?
I'm not sitting and waiting for another lie to come in and destroy this family.
I fell in love with you because you made me believe in fairy tales.
Everything I've been hiding from has caught up with me.
You need to fight for what is yours. You need to fight for what you want.
Baby, you're all that I want. When I'm lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
And I feel like I'm just gonna break any second into 1,000 little pieces and just...
Lovely trailer.
Lovely trailer, and it perfectly encapsulates what the whole series is about, and that's amazing. A lot of trailers get it wrong. We shall not name names.
Yeah.
It's about a high school group of friends. As they grow older, things happen, and we are just exploring what happened in their lives. And then one of them dies on episode 1.
Yes.
One of them dies in episode 1.
The son to the rich family.
Yeah. Trent dies, and then it unravels. As always, the Papazano people.
Yeah.
We always wait for that one tragedy, and then things start unraveling because you are those people.
Why are you those people?
Always.
Why are you like this?
Yeah.
Who hurt you? You guys go into production, like you guys go in, hey?
And into story, and into character, and into location, and into the twists and turns. Because the twists
and turns are a lot. But before we get too deep into it, let's talk about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Like Papazanos, I can't keep putting myself through this emotional roller coaster, guys.
Every day.
Hi, guys. Can the next production be like lighter?
I love it. I also love the representation of the white world, and maybe for me it's because I don't know much about white South African life, and I feel that this particular production house literally gives us glimpses into what actually happens in white suburbia, and it fascinates me to no end. It's fascinating. You're just like,
I love watching it, guys.
I do.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I also loved within the white story the black boy that was raised by the madam
white family.
The white family of their domestic worker, and he calls both the boss and his mom, so he's got 2 moms, and they're there, and it's interesting because once again I haven't seen that storyline explored a lot, and it happened a lot in South Africa. I love that, and I love that the black story remained pure.
It remained pure. Guys.
He wasn't a villain. He wasn't a skebeng.
He wasn't victimized.
He wasn't a victim.
No, he wasn't. He was just a boy who grew up in the soft life. And then from soft life, he's like, I want to know more about my life.
I would have loved to know what happened between the mom and the dad, though.
Yeah. You saw how she slept and kissed at the same time.
But what happened?
I wonder. Apparently, he just ran off.
Yeah, but
Why?
do you know the story?
That's all they mentioned, that he ran off. I think that's
We
what
would
they
like
said.
to know what happened to the father of
Yeah.
Boy.
Maybe season 2 is a Puma. The
Vele
mom
kuzoba
doesn't
nes-
want to go back to Mpumalanga.
Okay. We'll wait.
Anyway,
I no longer be myself. Will I ever see?
She was going through a lot. She couldn't conceive.
so she realized, so one getting Luchan. She just decided that the grass is not green enough.
So she painted the grass
She
green.
painted it green.
True story.
Unprovoked. So it rains. Like, I didn't think. And that's the day that her husband got into a car accident, so she ran to the street, right? And in her running, you could see that there's green on her feet. Because I
From
love
the
it.
paint.
Yeah, from the paint. Continue Telona was great
Yeah.
because of that. And I would have questioned a lot of things had I not seen her feet being green. But then again, I don't know what grass paint, what happens to grass paint.
Is there such a thing as grass paint?
Get that thing.
Ke tlo tshela mo. Ka tshela mo.
Last time we put a man's arm, I got
Ke
that
kopa
water.
re tshele metsi ka mogare ga this container. Don't be stingy with water.
I am very stingy with water. This water is different. Have you seen her drink people's water? Just look at her. Oh, so weekend.
Yo.
For the first time, for me it was the first time, I was able to get a closer look into a person living with dementia, ne?
Yes.
Dementia.
Yeah.
And the family, what the family has to
Actually go through.
The bad days, the good days. I got to see it, guys, and we never see it on TV.
And
We hear
literally
about it.
experience it properly.
Yeah.
Like they gave you the full experience of how it is.
Yeah.
It was an amazing portrayal, and the actress did a sterling job
that lady is
at
so
portraying.
talented.
She's been though forever and ever.
So, also, I'm very happy that now Umamnandi
Yes.
got an amazing role. I mean, she's so great, guys. I like the
Multi-layered,
Oh.
multifaceted. I was just like, yes, Mam Nandi.
Yeah, I'm telling Umamnandi. Yo, include I'm young. Can Umamnandi me?
No, Mam Nandi, you don't want to do that to
You
yourself.
do.
Don't
I'm
do
your
it.
biggest fan.
Don't,
From
Mam
Kitty, shooting style was great.
You guys shot so beautifully. The shots were emotive. The colors did not go too much. They were not too saturated.
No, they were not.
It was not too saturated. It wasn't
too desaturated. It was just right.
Just right.
It felt like something in Kaibonanko, your Bedford View, your park.
Yay! No, it's a great story.
Oh, the story is
It's a great story, and the setting is perfect, and it gives you context of that community, especially when the mom goes missing.
Yes.
You can tell good the community groups babuaka di WhatsApp, and they're like, let's go look for people. It is so credible. It is so believable. I loved it.
Being able to look past race when watching a story is just
actually the
blessing, guys.
ultimate.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate. I loved it.
And the story is very easy to follow.
Yes.
As much as it may have been long and cumbersome and all that jazz, but it was not hard to follow.
It was just draining emotionally.
Yeah, there were no WTFs.
I think WTF.
There's kids watching. Also, how do you not know WTF?
You were also swearing just now.
When did I swear? Hi,
Footage
I never.
Oh, Sheba footage
I'm a whole
You
new
swore.
person. Most importantly, the show feels South African.
It does. The references, the nuances, everything is
you
very it's spot on.
I love it.
Showmax keeps things very very authentic to South Africa or to whatever area that they're in. So big up to Showmax. Yeah. I'm also bigging up for
Showmax
other reasons.
is our home. When what's his name? When the couple with the kids, when they had their fallout, and the boyfriend, who we thought was a husband but is not, pushed her and she hit her head against the sink.
He was also going through a lot.
He was going through it. That's what I'm saying.
The restaurant was being chowed, and then the friend died who was gonna give him money. It was just like it was a lot. So a piece of me kind of like understood that he was going through a lot of pressure, and then he pushed her. That was not an accident.
That was not an accident.
Pushing her was not an accident.
It was not an accident.
So it was gender-based violence.
Yes, that's why we are able to see two sides of a potentially abusive relationship or an abusive relationship, right? We're able to understand that he was going through whatever hell he was going through at work and at home because Ugel Nai, she's like very chihuahua.
She was everywhere.
She was chihuahua.
Actually, Ugel, she was every morning, every day, she's just like, oh my God, you couldn't see that. You didn't understand that. And you're just like, oh my God.
And at the same time, you know why Ugel ends up being like that, because she is one labeled the strong woman. The strong woman. She's able to carry the whole family and her home family, but her sick mom, and Kamo, her sister who's grieving.
But she likes to.
She does like to.
She likes to. You know, it's this whole perception of that. Oh, because this is not going to work on camera. It's this whole perception that we have as women. I must be Mbogoto. I must hold it all together. I must have it all figured out. And that's exactly what Tiffany.
Is it Tiffany? It's Tiffany.
That's exactly what Tiffany does.
Is it because that's what she's being told she is, that she has embodied that character? Yeah, because
it feels like it. It feels like even when her family speaks about her, they speak about her strength.
You're a strong girl. This one is like, you're just a pretty one.
Yeah.
Who is the princess?
Yeah.
You're a pretty strong woman. Like how Mama, both of them are justified in their extreme emotions.
But
and then
pushed her.
And then then he pushed her. So Mina, I asked myself, if I was Tiffany, Gosiam, what was I gonna do?
He pushed me and you hurt me.
Yeah, and I don't think I would have accepted his apology unless he went for help.
I wouldn't have stayed. Would I have stayed?
That's the question. Mara, why didn't Guy go for help? Because he should have gone to a therapy.
Yeah, because he needs to. Next time when he sees red, what is he going to do?
So every time Tiffany has any type of emotion, she's going to be scared of expressing it because she's afraid that this guy is going to probably push her over. It's guys.
I've been yawning.
Yeah, I know.
The best friend is deep.
Trash
on levels. She slept with her best friend's man
before they could even get married.
Wow.
And she allowed the best friend to get married to the man that she loves.
What is happening, girl? Girl. No. Also, black guy who has good is sleeping with everybody. Why not have a combo? He's a composite.
And why did he allow Ulontuza Gutashat?
There's just a lot. Actually, can we even say they're friends?
I don't think they're friends. I don't think they are. I don't think they are.
Guys, I love his.
That boy, ne? That boy is broken beyond reproach.
But we scale him, guys.
Oh, Hattie.
And I love Obukelembake Uguti
Abuko in your
overt.
face.
Trent allegedly, supposedly has a baby with his mistress. Okay, no, they have a baby with the mistress, and then the mistress gives the baby away. So the story here says that the baby has grown up and comes back to look for his dad after his dad has passed on. And so we meet this Trent boy.
This Trent's son.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Trent's son, Matthew. We meet Matthew. And like Aramis kept saying, we feel so sorry for him.
Just like, why is Trent's dad
like white trash?
Doesn't accept this son. The guy knew about this guy.
Little did we know. They all have the same eyes.
They do. That's
actually
beautiful
all
casting.
of them are just they all have the same eyes. So Walicious was just like, what's wrong with all their eyes? They look like oceans.
Casting director, if that was
I think it was a conscious decision. Because the one song that kept na 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 na.
I find it hard to believe we're in heaven. I used to love that song before.
I have never heard
what
it.
do you mean? That's
I've
one of my
never heard
favorite
that song.
songs.
What? That is their theme song because it comes up and it comes up over and over again. It is a song during the wedding,
During the car
accident,
at the funeral.
It's a constant thing. So
Yeah.
I was like, that was very, very clever that they use the same track.
Oh, commitment issues guy comes back home, right?
Yeah.
For the funeral.
Yeah.
And then finds the guy that he bullied living in his house.
With his
Shacking
mom.
up with his mom.
Whoa, and he rubs the mom's arthritis and does the feet. And he's like, my boy, he killed me when he's like, how did you sleep, my boy? And I'm just like,
I love it. He irritated me, that guy, but I love that.
What did you like about it?
No. I liked ukuthi ngicela singajwayelani ngabi elifini.
Ujwayelana kabi lothi, my boy.
No,
in other people's houses.
No. You can't bully me and think I'm never gonna come back for you.
Aibo. So you think that guy did that deliberately to come?
He just happened to fall in love still. But ukusalayo, when the opportunity showed itself, guy what? Yes, I will date my bully's mama because F you and your mama's mamas.
Como se ona le bo trash, more trashy.
Hi.
I can't.
Nizoya go bullish. Now me afara na. Now I'll do the same thing. Me.
I really don't know who she is.
Try me. I know your mama lives. Anyway, let's move on to
They're not so good things. Just like Komodo.
okay, now the fact that we are trash. Wow! Speaking of that song, Lester Dwigula Manch. As much as it's a beautiful thing that it was kept there, guys, now I got tired.
Every day.
Aye.
You know what, ne? It felt like there was no other music
It
that
did.
could have been used. I understand that the whole function of the track was to nostalgic and to stir emotion and to tie the story together, but I was just like na. Every day, every episode.
There's a colored lady there called Lucille,
Yes.
which is Lucia Cooper.
Hi, Lucia. You look so amazing.
Mwah! I love you. Your body's always out
Always.
here. Yes, that's what I get.
She's like,
yo!
And it's not Lucia Cooper, it's Lucia Cooper Kumalo.
Hayibo,
Get it right. Dana akumalaziwe. Get Askis Lucia Cooper Kumalo. She's so slow.
Kodwa, are we ever gonna know what
What
the hell happened with your relationship with these people? It took so long. So Lucia was, Lucille here, basically was villainized from the start of the show.
Yes.
And we only found out on episode 13 or 12.
It's 12.
Episode 12.
Yeah.
Ukuthi what the hell happened between Lucille and the friends, because she just kept being shooed away as if she killed somebody. I thought she did something gruesome like that. Okay. She just told the truth, and
That's
she was
what she
villainized
did.
for telling the truth. Hey boo.
Did you get a sense from the beginning that she was gay?
Yes, I did. I
was very
As
confused.
soon-
It was very ambiguous.
No, I got that sense at the shopping aisle.
Yeah, that was the first time
That
I was
was
like,
the first time. That's when I was like, when is it happening? Is it happening?
Into zakho vele.
Where is it?
Into zakho le.
Ngingasajabulanga girl. Aye! Yo, yangikhumbuza my-langs wine. Anyway, we're not here about that.
I still don't know who she is.
The grieving takes too long.
Forever. I think she grieves for a good four episodes.
We are grieving girl. We are grieving girl. She takes
But
walks.
I think
This is the widow. This is the widow.
I think that the grieving, they showed the length of the grief, but it was a lot of episodes. But they showed the length of the grieving because grieving does take long.
Grieving does take long, but wow.
I understand.
I feel like the grieving could still carry on. Mara can other things. Like everyone's out here. Everybody. Now woman you talk to Saganza want Batandaze after every time does he ever save anyone? I don't know. Every time somebody dies, they want to have moments of silent people. I think they eventually did. guys. I think the grieving is what made the show drag for so long.
No, it was long. This season was quite long. It was quite lengthy. I don't know if we needed 13 episodes, guys.
No, we didn't need 13
I
episodes.
don't know if we needed 13 episodes.
You guys deserve to have a telenovela. That's yours. You guys, you can do this. This telenovela thing, you can do it. You will never run out of stories, ever. In fact, call me. I want to be part of that because I will never be jobless, ever.
When I got to episode 10 and I realized it wasn't ending, I was like,
No.
Why is this thing not ending?
No.
And you know what? You made me watch it.
Yes.
Again.
No, but...
Everything yes!
Tiffany. Tiffany. So, episode 8, where the flashback happens. Really, honestly, and seriously, guys, I know what you guys are trying to do, but you guys did not look young. And if anything, those wigs you guys look
picked
10
that
times older.
up immediately. I was like, Gazini,
You don't do that. You could have just found younger versions of yourselves, guys. It would have been fine. Honestly, we wouldn't have complained about it.
Or what did the tightening the face thingy?
Tiffany, they're weak,
Ha!
Tiffany.
Ha!
You
and
old people.
Habo.
I get
younger looking people. Guys.
You guys could. Ooh, kona any hit.
Which one hurt you?
The black guy's wig.
Yeah.
Never have I ever.
Wow.
Ever.
I'm an wigs in life in general. Hypo. You can go buy wigs, guys.
And you can buy Afro wigs.
With a cute afro. A cute little
that
afro.
Look like a wig, yaga antique ban.
It was wrong on levels that are wrong. Guys. It was wronger than the wrongest level.
Guys.
Guys.
Also, when an actor...
and you also kept quiet.
You
also
kept quiet with representing us
guys.
like that in the past. Yes, even a soul man wig would have worked better.
Do you understand? A Jerry Crow wig.
You know what I mean? There is no perm like that.
Is she
It doesn't even have a hair. You guys are disrespectful.
Respect us, guys. Respect us as an audience. Please respect us.
It's the wedding day.
Yes.
Flashback, okay?
Yes.
It's the wedding day and best friend went to give birth. She just gave birth, Bazalwan.
When did she give birth? But it was in close proximity with the wedding.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
She just gave birth. And Asonke says, most of the ukuzala,
Fale motsetse.
Malakaho agase nyamele immediately, right?
Actually, did nobody also see her that she was pregnant the whole time?
She probably disappeared because
she went to pregnancy and
she said she was gone for 9 months. I remember her telling Tibo Suguti, I haven't seen you for 9 months. Oh my God, welcome back. But Ukel just came back. And she had a cinched waist and she was looking finer than ever. Kanchan, let her go.
Ute, you're spent. Your last note says, I am spent. Is that what you wanted your phone back for? She's spent. I was exhausted. No, I really was exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, look, okay, and other things that exhausted me apart from this is also like we are working. It was easier back then during lockdown because we were not doing so much.
So I will give this show a 8. Yeah, I'll give it 8 because it looked good. Me being spent probably has nothing to do with you guys, maybe because it's just work and stuff.
I didn't have many questions about the characters because they were so well-rounded and so on. And I am looking forward to a season 2. Please, may we not have 13 episodes, please. Because some of us binge, and it's hard to binge 13 episodes. So I will give the show a 9. Actually.
Please subscribe, like.
Please subscribe, like, share.
Subscribe,
Kaizini.
It's really not that hard. And press that thing.
And it's free.
Like, wow.
It's
I know
free.
you got Wi-Fi at home. Don't be acting brand new.
Use your use the Wi-Fi at work.
Guys, like comment there. Don't tell us privately.
Don't phone us and don't WhatsApp us. Just comment
because it keeps us there. Guys,
we'd
we
like
don't
to
have
get
to pay
home.
for. Hey, we can just like keep talking about the show on the comment. Do you want us to have a money?
I don't think they want us to have a
I
money.
don't want us to have a money. You know? You love singers.
And the money is not coming from anywhere except from YouTube. So
like
subscribe and comment. Duh.